Welcome to this episode 6 of our video series on the story behind the song, where we're taking a look at some of the well-known hymns of our faith and looking at how they came to be. I hope you enjoy this latest episode. Henry F. Lyte was a pillar in the Church of England who battled poor health for much of his life. From an early childhood, he suffered with asthma, yet was able to earn a doctorate degree from Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland. He then pastored a succession of small churches, settling in a village in southern England in 1824 at the age of 31. His congregation there was largely made up of rugged fishermen as well as soldiers from a nearby garrison, who stuck out in contrast to their frail and often sick pastor. But he provided encouragement to his people and was well loved by all. Nothing stopped him from preaching and visiting the sick. Rumor has it he may well have been the one who coined the phrase, "It's better to wear out than to rust out." In the late 1840s, his physician told him that he had tuberculosis and didn't have long to live. And despite carrying on as a pastor for a while, by the summer of 1847, he reluctantly decided to move to Rome, Italy, hoping that the powers of the sunny Italian countryside might restore his health. On his last Sunday in the pulpit, he spoke of the need for all people to prepare for the time that they would face their Maker. He then returned to his study and penned the words to a poem, handing it to a relative and beginning his journey to Italy. Now, Lyte didn't ever make it as far as Rome. He died just a few weeks later in 1847 on the way there. But after his death, his poem took on a life of its own. It was translated into more than a dozen different languages, and 100 years later, in 1947, letters began to pour in speaking of the comfort and assurance that his words had provided them. A group of ex-prisoners of war from England wrote how they sang the hymn every Sunday evening while they were held captive. Survivors of the Titanic told of hearing the words as the ship sunk beneath the waves. Abide with me. Fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens. Lord, with me abide. When other helpers fail and comforts flee, help of the helpless. Oh, abide with me.